với liên trưởng Fernando Tavares và cầu thủ Sudah Neto của câu lạc bộ Makassar.
Welcome to the press conference. I would like to introduce Mr. Head Coach Fernando Tavares and the player Mr. Aloísio Sudah Neto.
Thank you.
Câu hỏi đầu tiên xin dành cho liên trưởng và cầu thủ nói về những trận đấu ngày hôm nay.
Mr. Head Coach, can you share for us about the preparation for the team for the game tomorrow?
Good morning, everybody. So our preparation was much better than our last preparation and travel that last season we come here to play against Siap for FEC Cup. So we have time to prepare the trip. We have time to make some trainings and recover. Was a good preparation. And we hope that the result tomorrow can be different, because last season we lose here on Vietnam 3-0. We know that Vietnam teams are very good, like this team. And it's for we can have a good result here tomorrow, we need to be focused since the first minute until the end. And we must be humble to accept that opponent team playing in front of the supporters of them, that I saw some matches, they make fantastic environment. We need to fight, and we need to be focused. We need to have a good defensive organization, good defensive transition, good offensive transition, good offensive organization. And also we must be good on offensive and defensive set pieces, because opponent team are good on these moments.
Good morning. Like the coach say, we make a good preparation for this match, because we know it's going to be a difficult match. They are good, like we see in the last match against them. They have a good offensive transition, so we need to be prepared for this match. And with the good environment like we have in Pari, they're going to have here. So it's good for all the players. All the players like to play this match. So we're going to give 100% on this match. And of course, for all the players, we want to go to the finals. So the other team also want, but we need to give our best to get the win.
First, we need to speak about the preparation between the two teams, because see, opponent team no need to make travel, and the last match that they play, comparing with our last match, was too much space and time to have preparation. Our last match was on 25 night. Our federation not allowed for we can postpone or we can delay and change the games of the league, comparing with our opponent that can change the game that's supposed to play on 26. So this make a difference. In this moment, I'm gonna have players that tomorrow are not 100% to play. Some players stay on Makassar injured. But about tomorrow, of course, we need to prepare the things that we make good there, to try to repeat on set pieces. But also, we make things that was not so good. Defensive transition. We give space between the deep and the gap. That allowed for opponent team to can shoot to our goal. So we need to be better on these moments and try to explore also offensive transition. That we try in some moments to explore on pare match, but unfortunately, we don't have accuracy on the shoot. So we know that opponent team is very strong, have more budget than us. If you want to see and compare, they have many experienced players from Vietnam team, national team, for others nationalities. But we're going to play with 11. So we're going to try to do our best.
Everybody want to play this game with supporters. So in home or away is no difference. We play 11 against 11, we go with everything.
They have many, in my opinion, is not just one player that are important. They have many important players and they have a good team. They have the best Vietnam players from national team. They have good foreigners. They have good coach. So we cannot just focus in on one player. Because we're just gonna focus in one player and we forget the others. We need to focus in all the team. and must be like this. This is a team sport, not an individual sport. So we need to be focused in everybody. They have good players with experience. If we're going to compare opponent team, average age, the medium is much more high with more experience. But if you go to transfer market, you're going to see and compare the value of the two teams. Big. We are the youngest team of Premier League on Indonesia. The youngest. We have many young players. But we're going to play with 11, and we're going to try to put motivation for our boys, because they're going to play against famous players from here on Vietnam and on Asia and Southwest. Everybody know them, and also the foreigners. So I think going to be a motivation high from our boys. Let's go to try to do our best.